So, here I am, ready to go and do Warley at Statfold. I can't promise a video like this tomorrow morning, but got me bag for goodies, yes indeed. As in the Aircraft Museum, absolutely. Bag for goodies. Not as I intend to be purchasing a huge amount, I will admit, but also got my rucksack here, which is for personal goodies such as drinks and so on and so forth there. But yes, full rucksack, look at that. Yes, washed and got deodorant on, so I'm not really part of the problem there. But yes, so it's just coming up to 25 to 8. The show doesn't actually open until 10. I've just been trying to work out what time to actually leave. I know Nancy said they were leaving about 7 or 2 to get there from Milton Keynes. Yeah, I might head off in a moment. I've got to sit at the gates, or whatever, you know. Yeah, I can't imagine. It doesn't actually say on the website what time the gates open. So yeah, that's going to be interesting finding that out. But yes, hopefully it'll be a good day. So I'm going to try and film some layouts. I'm trying. There'll be nothing from the morning particularly, I suppose, because obviously more about meeting Anthony and hanging out with him while he's there, and meeting everyone else, you know, that's there with him. And then the afternoon will be the show itself for me. Or if, depending on how the show is, you know, how it is for me, if there's anything interesting or not, then I might just ride the trains all afternoon, so it might be a standard Statfold video after that. But yes, anyway, it's going to be great to meet Anthony and Joyce and everyone else. Right. Stream tonight, obviously this video will be going up prior to the stream. But yes, if you saw my last video where I said there's a ninja making a monkey out of me, it's that one. Wheel span on the 3 coaches before, now it's pulling 4 without issue. I don't know. It saved me having to deal with returns labels and things, but yeah, there it is. That's the middle of the box. So yes, that's our trains for the stream tonight as well. So yeah, I shall see you all later on. Bye. Go.
Study it again?
I would. I would break something.
Every time I get the camera out, it breaks. Something stuck.
No, I'm not gaining a jumper.
You know.
Well, that's not the one that
YouTube, please, mate.
The real Phoenix is actually on display in Belfast. The original dimension itself was steep.
So you got a Christmas light. Go on then.
It's going downhill a bit.
He is going down here, you're quite right. And oddly, he goes uphill and he comes out through here.
Instead of all these big, we went to Christmas.
Whew, what a show. Gotta say, you're saying that motorsports at last year's Warley at the NEC. So, actually pleasantly surprised, much better than I thought it might be. It seems to be better for being in a new place. The NEC was obviously having quite a dire impact on Warley previously. This could be one to watch, folks, I think. And not just because of who I met today, that's helped, but it's a good show. And having the option to go for a ride on the train as well is obviously very nice. And good to see that Harrogate is back in steam as well as Alpha. Though the trains I was pulled by was Harrogate on one, and Davenport was the other. I didn't get video of the trains. I've got some pictures hopefully and maybe some clips so you can see something. It's not my usual Statfold video, if I thought it might be, to be honest. So, a small update is these may not be the trains that are running later. I have been spending, but I went with the intention of, so it's not too bad. So, but before we get to that, we'll do the cards first, because it's, and stickers. It's more obviously about who I met as well. So, first off, of course, our friends from across the pond, Anthony Dodge and Joyce Dodge, the Model Train Outsider. There we are, nice the Romboy table. sticker and the Train outside sticker. Now, my thing with these is I need to find somewhere where they can be permanently on. So I may not actually take them off the backing. I may just stick to look on my wall of trains. Up there. What can I say? Meeting Anthony. Now, actually, our past few Wednesday night chats, it's been sat like this. I've set up there, and I've sort of it's been on the iPad rather than the phone. So I've been set up there, and to go from him being a man who lives in my iPad or on the TV, on the stream night or videos, you know, to being someone I'm there, I'm shaking his hand, I'm talking to him. We had breakfast, a sort of breakfast together, food together, and ate together. I think that's one of the most important things that people can do is eat together, and yeah, to actually have that interaction and experience and talk to Joyce, talk to Anthony, and be there in real time, and it was just, yeah, wonderful, absolutely wonderful to finally meet face to face. I look forward to doing so again tomorrow. So, who else did I meet? Well, it was Graham from Leamington Junction. Leamington Station, sorry. There we are, there's Graham's. Obviously, I believe it was Graham that brought Anthony and Joyce up to Statfold today. There's Andy from March West Junction, TMD. Pete Jackson from Cheadle Heath. Frequently seen him in chats, and all I can say is what a lovely guy. I mean, everyone was lovely. Everyone was lovely. And then these two go together, really, don't they? Because it's our good friend Brian from Finniton Central Mark II, and also the train set shop. And there may or may not have been a slight meeting with the elusive Mr. X. Even saying that has put my life in jeopardy. No, it was great meeting everyone. Everyone was super friendly, and we were commenting on this and just sort of saying, you know, how wonderful it is and how actually more the hobby is becoming. You know, it's great we can run trains in our houses and wear at clubs and that and play trains. You know, that's the main focus of the hobby, isn't it? But also, it's sort of there's an equal part almost to that, which is the friends you make, and how crazy it is that these things can start with that day where you go, I'd like to get into one of the railways, I might buy a train set, and you know, it's the big banger that sort of starts it all off, right? You know, it's just amazing, yeah. So yeah, sorry I didn't get much film of the show. I was intending to do at least all the Engage layouts, but you did also get Mark Donegal Dad. I did meet him today and his daughter running the layout. Like, better than I. I'm sure it can. Irvine. Something like that. Irvine. Yeah. But to County Donegal Railway layout, fantastic. So that was probably the one only non-Engage one I filmed. I was hoping to get at least all the Engage ones in, but my social interaction meter was running out rapidly, and that's why I'm actually home before the show's ended, because I just thought, like, only because it's taken a while on me, I think, yeah. But fantastic show. If I wasn't going to get it tomorrow, I would be tempted to go back, leaving all the payment methods at home, or in the car at least. Yeah, locked away. Oh dear. Right, well, speaking of which, shall we get to it? So obviously I'm coming to Engage, so I thought it was best, and we'll start here, to join, that's not for general consumption, to join the Engage Society. Some boxes coming out now, can't boxes and bags. the only thing. Let's say, oh, ignore that. That's not part of the. That's not part of the bargain either. 2 items there were for someone else. But yes, several things happened, including having photographs taken for Railway Modeller, or a photo taken from Railway Modeller, and also for Statfold as well. So you might see this mug with Anthony and everyone else on those things. Right, so I thought it best to join the Engaged Society, and I was given the handbook. There's some reading material there as well. So yes, thought it best to join it. I got the handbook now. Started double now, started joining up doing the line layout. It's worth having these people on side, you know, being involved as where you can, just to have the help there when you need it. Of course, these societies all have things that you can then purchase. So here it is. I've got one now, one of these Hunslet industrial diesel shunters, and I went for, rather unsurprisingly for anyone who knows me, I went for the Midlands, National Coal Board Midlands livery. Let's see what we can get there. Clear it. So it's the NCB Midlands Division livery, and yeah, looks superb. Can't wait to give it a run. I've heard great things about these. But yeah, so yeah, it's about the cost of a locomotive really to join the society for 3 years, and also get this. So that was pretty good. In the name of bargains, we'll move to this. So non-British. Some Arnold wagons. These are all beer wagons. Engage, obviously. These are all German. And one of the fantastic things here, I already said, I've already seen one of these Kaiser Friedrich, is it Kerl? Anthony did pronounce it because we found a HO one of these, so I said I like that. And I found the N scale one, I was like, right, we'll have this. And there's also a Dresden one there, and I know that's one of Anthony's favourite ones. And also Anthony's just had a load of beer wagons recently in the collection he purchased from Herb. So I thought we could run a beer train as well at some point. Just something to make me think, you know, I brought these with Anthony stood next to me basically, you know, it's one of those. But when I pick that up, I also picked up, for 16 quid, you can't really argue, can you? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wagons for 16 quid. I thought, well, I better get one of these because my 2 cards, I've got 2 cards, LWR and Great Western. Well, I can't have an LWR thing without having an LWR wagon, so I did pick up a Statfold gunpowder van in LWR livery. So that should bolster the freight train a little bit more. Right, from the same stand, I've also do that from the same stand. There's not an awful lot here, it's just been full of mini-spoken in some ways. I went back later on, because I wanted another steam engine. I've got an awful lot of diesels coming, I wanted another steamer. And there was this Statfold 38, or 28, it is 38XX this one, in green. Thought the price was pretty good for a locomotive. Jura green 3819, and heavy freight loco 280, tender engine. I took it over to the Engaged Society stand and they tested it for me, so I know this works, which is really good. He's showing us some things to watch out for. We might have to be careful during streams, just because if these run for too long, he said. I wasn't even given any idea of how long that would be, but apparently the rods are actually made of a very soft metal, not plastic. I thought they were plastic. A very soft metal, which will warp and overheat if they run too long, if they get too hot. So, yeah, might have to be a little bit careful of them, but It's another steam engine, it's another runner. I'm sure it can at least manage an hour of stream. And then these. Now I was going to get one, but then I thought for 10 quid each, I'm going to get both. Which are these are the Matheson wagons. These are the original batch with the clear couplings. So these are Edwardian sort of era wagons. They are actually smaller than the trucks you can see going past you, apart from one. The last wagon, if you start at the brake van and work forwards, it's a small little black wagon. There's a van, grey van next to it. So you got brown brake van, Pinkston wagon, grey van. That one there, the next one, is one of this series. It's got a lot of white writing on it, and a lot of white writing. I'll point when it comes past the light. But that's basically one of the same series of these. And they're a bit like proverbial henties sometimes to find. That one there. So yes, these are in the same series as that. And yeah, basically the guy, as I understood it, this guy was building Edwardian engage layout, couldn't get these wagons, and actually managed to set something up to actually make them. They have done another run, but I'd like to actually try and collect as many different ones as possible of these. So I've got Bradbury, London, Southampton and Cardiff, and Butte here. So yeah, more coal wagons, which is good because they're in TV shunter. These should have been long run by then, but mind you, they might have been used in internal use by then. So yes, that's those. Now, surprising bargains. So those who don't know, there's a Bachman outlet store in Hinckley. I can't, TCC or something like that. It's owned and operated by Bachman, you know, I'm not affiliated with it. Yeah. And they apparently do have a clearance section in the shop, but they have some clearance items with them. And the markdown was ridiculous. So we'll start with one. Now this I say is to go with my 64XX, which is also fitted. But this is in the wrong livery, of course, but I don't care. It goes with that engine. You know, we've got a Class 31 pulling stock, it shouldn't really at the minute. So I'd have to get a BR fitted, auto fitted loco to go with it at some point maybe. But we have got one of the Hawksworth auto coaches, as you can see there. Should be £52.95 down to 19 quid. You know, that's why I don't care about the livery, because hey, it goes with that. I've not had one of these before. I've had the Statfold one, which is the Collet. This is the Collet auto coach. This is the Hawksworth one. Utterly beautiful really, even that crimson livery. So I'm just going to run it with that, and yeah, I mean, good job is that pannier is actually end of life, so it could work with this reasonably well in the crimson there, which is the local stock livery. And the final purchase, yes, that's it. Like I say, some high value items here. Obviously, £140 kind of society was quite a chunk. Tomorrow I've got some bits to pick up, so I'm hoping that'll help scratch you a bit more. But it's already paid for, so yeah. So yes, the bargain of the day, in my opinion, is this. Should be £149.95 or 64. So what? That's 20, 28. So it's not even. It's less than half off, but more than half off. Yeah, you know what I mean. You add the 264 together, you don't get to 149. It's less than that. So yeah. And this is the pack of 3 South Eastern Chatham Railway third cage coaches in Wellington brown livery. I saw those and I went, bloody hell, yes please. I saw them in crimson for 66 quid. And I thought, oh, okay, well, that's a good step still. Probably will get them. Then spotted the SECR one. No. And for 2 quid less as well, I'm having the pre-grouping ones. The SECR engine to go with them now really, but I was thinking tonight what we'll run on the stream can be the Hunslet with beer wagons. I do enjoy the steam engine, but lots of smoke pours out of it when I try and run it, so I want that looked at. Or I'll still get a new motor for it or something. Put the Hunslet with these, means I need to run it in, and then I'll select an engine to run with these. I'm thinking maybe the London Transport Pannier, So I'll have two sort of crimson coloured engines. Yeah, I think that will be our stream. Seeing as these have been running around now for these two halves of the video. Yeah, so Warley at Statfold gets a thumbs up from me. We'll see what gets us like tomorrow and see which one I'm likely to go to in the future. Because I said earlier on, I even said so. Also, I don't see myself coming back to this next year. It's only because all Anthony's here and the rest of it. It's like actually that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. Right. Well, I'll get on and run these things in. It's good to run two things at once, isn't it? These days. And I'll get the two locos running. And then I'll see you all in the stream later on. Right? Till then, take care. Bye bye.